going on, everybody? It's your boy D to the E here with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Sylvanas Sarufang. Which one do you choose? If you haven't been following the current state of the game and what's going on with World of Warcraft, there has been a division in the Horde happening up. That's right, you got two different people with two different agendas, and we basically trying to figure out who we trying to follow. Since the release of Battle of Azeroth, so much has happened within the Horde between Sylvanas and Saurfang. Now, as a Horde player, initially from the last expansion, when Vol'jin came in and said Sylvanas is going to be the new war chief, I was like, no, she ain't. That ain't going to be who? What's who? Not going to be my war chief. I ain't having it. Not having it. But then she was, so it was cool. So, you know, we kind of just handed it over to her. We was like, she ain't even got to pay no rent and nothing like that. She's just gonna let her move in, whatever. It's all good. So she became war chief, right? The funny thing is Sylvanas didn't even want to. She didn't even want to show up to Orgrimmar. She didn't even want to go. You know what I'm saying? Bane and Saurfang was like, yo, man, go check it out. You know what I'm saying? We trying to see what's up with you. And she was like, nah, man, Forsaken, man. I'm trying to hang out in Undercity. It's dark. You know what I'm saying? It's low. They got nice ice cream parlors around here. I ain't trying to go nowhere right now. Orgrimmar's far. It's outside. Heat, sun. Don't want to do it. It was like, nah, go check it out. It's going to be dope. Vol'jin's dying. Go say what's up to the man. Whatever. So she was like, all right, you know what? It's cool. Give me a taxi. I'll show up there, right? So she shows up, and Vol'jin was like, yeah, I see some stuff, right? Because I got stabbed, and it's like glowing. It's green, so you know it's serious. And so it's telling me, I'm hearing some spirits. They are telling me, hold up. They are telling me that you are going to be the war chief. She was like, that's dope. I'm down with it. Cool, right? All right, cool. So everybody else, like I said, was just like, he's smoking. He's smoking. He's dead. We can't even challenge what he just said. So we just got to accept it. So he's the war chief. She's the new war chief, right? Cool. So she go on her own little crusade, right? She started doing some stuff, like Sylvanas just started tripping, like straight tripping, right? Don't get me wrong. I love Sylvanas, love Saurfang, right? So Sylvanas was like, yo, check it out. Let's have some dinner. They all chilling around, eat some chicken, some collard greens, and some, it's just me, sorry. They eating some McDonald's. They got themselves Big Mac, double large order fries, no cheese, whatever. Here come Gallywix coming in. Like, hey, come here. Hey, check this out. Yeah. Check this out, man. Yeah. We got a bunch of rocks up in Silithus. We need you to check this out, man. This stuff right here, this time 2 for 1, man. I hook you up with a deal right now. I'll hook you up. And she's sitting there going like, you know, you see her face kind of dwindle. She's like, oh snap, he is on point. Like, I didn't want to talk to him at first, but this fool got something going. Like, I'm trying to talk to him. So they go in a little secret room, right? And Gallywix breaks out this thing called Azerite. And he's like, dog, this is right here. This Azerite right here. This is the business. This is what you want to be in. This is what you need to have. And so she gets all excited. She's like, oh, this is going to change everything. And everybody looking at the table like, how come y'all can't invite me in the secret room? I'll go in the secret room, a little something. I'm Saurfang. Shoot, I'm Bane. I've been around for generations and generations. You ain't going to let me in the secret room? Whatever. Moving on. So long story short, we end up, you know, going to the Night Elf home tree, you know, Teldrassil, right? And so yeah, there's no warriors really too much. There's just women and children and everything. And then, you know, she's looking down at some random orc, and not orc, elf, excuse me, some night elf. And the night elf was like, yo, man, you used to be one of us. You know, why you tripping? She was like, psh, man, shit, you don't even know what I've been through. Like, I've been through this and I've been through that, and Arthur just stabbed a girl, and I just had to turn into a Banshee Queen. I'm hell scoring. I didn't get my nuggets. You know what I'm saying? My bills is not paid. My kids aren't going to college. I am upset. Okay, she's upset. You know, and so she's kind of like, you know, you might be able to kill our homeworld, but you're not gonna take away the hope. And she was like, you better Google me. Like, she was like, you don't know who I am. She was like, so she turned to her generals, right? And she was like, yo, burn this, burn the tree. And Saurfang's looking at him, and I'm looking at him. We all looking at the players. It's like, what? Run that by us again. What you want? What you want us to do? You want us to what? And she was like, burn this. You know what I'm saying? We go roof.
Go roof.
argue with her, right? So we just kind of burn it and we kill everybody. Everybody die for no reason. Everybody just died, just die, done. All right, so cool. So we move on, right? And now we got a little bit of a division because Saurfang's looking at the situation the same way I'm looking at the situation. Like, why are we killing women and children? There's no honor in this. I'm not with this. I'm not down with this. You know what I'm saying? Google you better Webster me. I'm old school. I'm OG. Like, I'm OG Saurfang. Like, I go way back. Like, I drank blood of demons and survived. Who was you? You know what I'm saying? So we see as time goes on, basically, Sylvanas has got her own, what appears to be her own agenda, but she's running the horde, right? And we see that Saurfang kind of just, at this point, you know, the Alliance is coming after Sylvanas for what she did to Teldrassil, and rightly so. They show up, and Saurfang's just like ready to give up. He's like, dude, tripping, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to remember, Saurfang went through all of this already with Garrosh. Before Garrosh went tripping and started crazy, eating some rotten bananas, whatever he was on when he was tripping, right? Saurfang was like, look, dude, I already went through this. You know, me and your dad, we got drunk, you know what I'm saying? On some wrong stuff. A lot of stuff happened. It was a bad situation. I don't want to go back to that. Guys Night Out did not turn out the way it was supposed to. Okay, I'm just saying. So if you go down that route, I'm going to take you out. It's just done deal. Done. Just done. Like, this is not going to even be not like I'm going to take my Reaper and we're just going to reap all over your body. That's just what he warned him, right? Garrosh still ended up tripping, right? So, you know, Saurfang at the end, you know, he basically turned on Garrosh because he was like, man, I ain't trying to be with this. Like, I'm not trying to do what you trying to do because that's not my horde. That's not what I'm trying to do, right? So Saurfang has gone through this a lot. He has dealt with, you know, serving somebody, like I said, 2 swigs, too many. They started tripping for some reason. Now, Saurfang basically goes out and he challenges the Alliance and he is captured and he's put into the stockades. And he's done. Like, he's just done. And then the most unlikely thing happens. Here comes Anduin Wynn coming down into the cell, looking like Harry Potter in armor with no glasses, broken broom, looking at Saurfang like, what up, dog? I gotta talk to you real quick. He's sitting there stone-faced reading the Stormwind Inquirer, talk about, really, Blizzard, mobile games? My God. Look, talk about the new Jays. He was like, man, they'll leave the stove. Like, he doesn't even know what to do anymore. He's just like done. Right? And then Anduin, of all people, Anduin comes in and it was like, yo, man, how come you didn't kill me when you had the chance, bro? I'm trying to understand, bro. What happened? What happened? Saurfang's like, bro, I can kill you now. Yeah, I can kill you now. But mind you, let's take it back. We know Saurfang's not gonna kill. We know this because if you follow back in the day, Anduin's dad gave Saurfang the respect of getting his son after, you know, he died in Icecrown. So, you know, we know that Saurfang's got honor. He's not going to just kill Anduin in cold blood. And Anduin makes a very big bet on that situation. He's like, look, man, look, I'm going to just go ahead and step in here with you. I don't even care. Like, I'm just going to step, look, close the gate. What's up? Right? But he still kind of takes a step to the right. Like, he's still like, well, you know, I'm going to step over here, you know, just a little bit, give you some space to breathe, bro. I know you got some big lungs, you an orc and everything, right? So Saurfang gets up and he's just like, oh man, he's like, yo man, Sylvanas is destroying my horde. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to take her out. You got to do this. And he's like, I can't. And he was like, what? You can't do it? And he's like, I can't do it. He's like, don't you got like a couple thousand soldiers up in there? I knows what he was thinking. And it was like, I had a couple thousand soldiers, you know what I'm saying? Don't you got something? I know you got a little something, Mr. Orc. And he's like, no, I don't got nothing. And he's like, well, shoot. I can't do it alone, so I'm just have to let you out. And Saurfang's like, okay, cool. So he goes on the run, right? Meanwhile, back in Orgrimmar, Sylvanas was like, yo, man, my rangers are reporting back that Saurfang was in the stockades and then he got out and he's bolted out. He done bolted out. We got to find this fool. And they was like, okay, so check it out. You need to go. Sylvanas talks to you and she goes, okay, check it out. You need to go find him, right? Because I'm a tracker, I'm a dark ranger, but I got stuff to do, and I'm the war chief. I can't be messing with this. You need to go out there and find this fool for me. Can you do that? All right, cool. So you go out there and you check it out, and you find Saurfang. He's chilling, right? And the dark rangers that you go with, they was like, you know, you given a choice. You're like, oh snap, am I gonna, you know, you find Zappy Boy and everything, and he's like, yo man, he's like, check it out, come here, let me talk to you. Yeah. Look. Saurfang is he's not here. I know you can see him, but that's not him. That's a cutout, cardboard cutout. It's a new thing we trying here in Azeroth. You just gonna have to pretend like you didn't see nothing. Just go back and just here's $5. Go back and tell Sylvanas that you didn't see nothing. You came out here, did a little truck, stab. Or I got another idea. Maybe I did see him. Look, there he is, 7 foot with a cowboy hat and umbrella. Saurfang. I see you standing there, bruh. I see you. I'm gonna go back and snitch. I'm a snitch on you. Snitch. And you head back and you tell Sylvanas, yo, he right there. There's the map. There's the X. Get him. Right? Or you don't say nothing. You be like, man, I don't even know why I came out here. I don't care about you. I don't care about you. I don't care about none of y'all. I'm about to go get my freak on at the club. You can be impartial. You can be like, you know what? Both of y'all need to chill out. We both horde. And I'm just not going to make a decision because I love both of y'all. And I really think it's dope that they have that kind of player agency put into the game, giving you choice. Choice 1, choice 2, choice 3, choice 4, just not play the game. Either way you look at it, the whole concept of it is on point. I'm loving it. I'm really excited about it, and I can't wait to get into it live. You have to think, like, well, what's going to happen now? You know what I'm saying? Because if you follow Saurfang's rule and he ends up becoming war chief, will he become war chief? Will he take up that mantle? Will we see the return of Thrall, maybe? He gonna be like Hulk, down Steve Rogers and Avengers when Thanos came. I know Saurfang got Thrall's number. Thrall just still throwing elements somewhere, you know what I'm saying, chilling with a cell phone, probably going through YouTube, looking up Diablo Immortal, summoning his fire elemental, and discussing what's happening. Another video. In closing, my thoughts are, Vol'jin made Sylvanas war chief for a reason. Somebody's controlling something. Vol'jin went around trying to ask everybody, hey man, did you make me? They're like, nah. Hey man, did you make me? He's like, nah. Hey man, did you make me? They're like, nah. So we don't know who made him. We don't know what's going on. He's got some sort of valoristic type spirit going on, right? There's been some speculation about Burning Legion. There's been some speculation about N'Zoth. There's been some speculation about Burger King. There's been some speculation Donald Trump has some influence. We don't know who did it. We don't know. I'm suspecting Donald Trump though, because this got Donald Trump kind of written on it. You know, this is the way he thinks. What about my personal takes? My personal takes is I'm a Saurfang man. I'm old school OG Horde. I got much love for Sylvanas. I do. And I feel like we are definitely moving away from what it's all about. When we say for the Horde, it is not for the Horde killing innocents, women and children. But let's not forget, Saurfang has taken part under the influence of the Legion yet. But nevertheless, he has killed women and children himself. So, not beyond the limits of history. But it is something to remember. So, who are you going to choose? Which side do you like? Which philosophies do you follow? Saurfang might be considered a traitor, a treasonous traitor. Sylvanas might be a war-hungering murderer. Or Saurfang could be a savior. So could Sylvanas. Sylvanas might not be the war chief that we want, but she could be the war chief we very well need for the upcoming threat. We don't know. What do you think? Who do you side with? Who do you think is controlling Sylvanas? Is she being controlled at all? Does she care about her horde, or does she only care about her Forsaken? Do you think Saurfang is right for betraying the horde? Do you think his reasonings are valid? Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. D to the E is out. Peace out.